Jawaharlal Nehru, born on November 14, 1889, in Allahabad, now Prayagraj, India, was a central figure in India's struggle for independence from British colonial rule and subsequently became the country's first prime minister. His life and career spanned crucial periods of India's history, from the early 20th century to the mid-20th century. Here's a detailed biography of Jawaharlal Nehru. Early life and education. Jawaharlal Nehru was born into a wealthy Kashmiri Brahmin family. His father, Motilal Nehru, was a prominent lawyer and a leading figure in the Indian National Congress. Nehru received his early education at home and later attended Harrow School in England and then Trinity College, Cambridge, where he studied natural sciences. Political awakening. Nehru's political consciousness was shaped during his time in England, where he became aware of the political struggles in India and was influenced by socialist and nationalist ideas. Upon returning to India, he was deeply impacted by Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience. Role in the independence movement. Nehru joined the Indian National Congress and quickly rose within its ranks. He became a close associate of Mahatma Gandhi and played a crucial role in the non-cooperation movement and the civil disobedience campaigns against British rule. He was arrested several times for his involvement in these movements. Leadership and statesmanship. After India gained independence on August 15, 1947, Nehru became the first Prime Minister of independent India. He held this position until his death in 1964, making him the longest-serving Prime Minister in Indian history at that time. Domestic policies and nation-building. Nehru's tenure as Prime Minister was marked by his vision of a secular, socialist India. He implemented land reforms aimed at reducing rural poverty, initiated industrialization through public sector enterprises, and laid the foundations for a mixed economy. His government focused on education and scientific research, establishing institutions like the Indian Institutes of Technology, IITs, and the Indian Institutes of Management, IIMs. Foreign policy and internationalism. Nehru played a significant role in shaping India's foreign policy, advocating for non-alignment during the Cold War. He promoted the Non-Aligned Movement, NAM, which aimed to maintain India's independence from both the Western and Eastern power blocs. He also emphasized the importance of decolonization and supported the independence movements of various African and Asian countries. Personal life and legacy. Nehru married Kamala Nehru in 1916, and they had one daughter, Indira Gandhi, who later became Prime Minister of India. Nehru's personal life and relationships, including his close bond with his daughter, are often discussed in the context of his public life. Literary contributions. Apart from his political career, Nehru was a prolific writer and authored several books, including his autobiography, Toward Freedom, and The Discovery of India, a comprehensive account of India's history, culture, and philosophy. Death and remembrance. Jawaharlal Nehru passed away on May 27, 1964. He is remembered as one of the architects of modern India, whose leadership and vision helped shape the country's identity and institutions during its formative years after independence. Jawaharlal Nehru's legacy continues to be debated and celebrated in India and beyond, with his contributions to nation-building, secularism, and international relations remaining subjects of study and reflection. The relationship between Jawaharlal Nehru and Edwina Mountbatten, wife of Lord Louis Mountbatten, has been a subject of speculation and interest for decades. Here's a nuanced exploration of their connection.